retaliation for your pissing all over his nice clean prison, Zinyak is flooding the simulation with hostile gangs from another simulation.
Hostiles I can handle. Skip to the bad part.
The big problem is that I can't tell how they're getting in. I'll need you to investigate this when you have a moment.
No problem.
Boss, if I'm gonna track where these gangs are coming from, you need to destroy the relays masking the signal.
Sid will be able to take down the relays, right?
Judy, yes. I'm sending Sid in right now.
What's the plan to stop these relays, Sid?
I'll need to find the relays first. Some areas of the simulation offer a more advantageous mapping point than others. Let's get to one.
After you.
There is a lot of interference at ground level. It is too much for me to get a read. I need you to throw me into the sky.
Too lazy to fly?
Yes, but I cannot maintain the strength needed to scan the entirety of the simulation and hover at the same time. I need you to throw me into the air.
If you insist.
This location should work. One moment, please. This would be so much easier if I could throw myself.
Always happy to show off.
I need to be higher. One moment, please. Throw me higher. Almost. Almost. This way. This is important work I am doing.
Yeah.
Nobody else on your team could do this, right?
Where's this going, Sid?
I want to be compensated for my contribution.
Just tell me what you want, Sid.
A woman.
Not it.
I am in the prime of my life. Ah, here is the relay. Surely this must be worth something of value.
Sure, Sid.
Did you just do something? Because this connection just got clearer.
I'm just killing things. Who knows what it's doing?
I need to scan the area again. Let us go to another mapping point.
Good fight.
Throw me into the air again. I am not going to beg. Okay, fine. I am uh-huh. I have it. Let us go. I have been thinking. As compensation for my assistance, I would like to go out on a date with Kinzie.
I don't think so.
Demanding dates as payment doesn't score points with the ladies, Sid.
Fine. Then perhaps Shaundi would enjoy my company.
Promise me I get to be there when you ask her.
Here is the next relay.
Ship to nail. Where's Zinyak getting these guys from?
Zinyak must be pulling data from somewhere. As with all the simulations, these manifest from the subconsciouses of the captives hooked into the machines.
So, whose subconscious are we dealing with?
Shaundi says the mnemonic mapping fits the profile of Johnny.
You see? I told you Johnny was alive.
I need to look into this, but I'll be in touch.
Let us go. I am earning this date.
These relays have shields, Kinzie.
Sid, can you take them down?
For the hand of a loving partner. I would do almost anything.
I'm not going on a date with you, Sid.
Throw me into the shield generator and I will disable it. If you want the shield down, throwing me into the shield generator is the thing to do. Protect me while I disable the protocols. I am almost done. Do not let me die. The shields are down.
Kinsey, I need an update on Johnny.
My best guess is that he's here too.
Let's quit wasting time and find a way to get him back.
Sure. I'll just focus on those relays.
This is the last relay I have found. After careful consideration, I am firm in my intent to thwart Shanti.
If you're lucky, she won't gouge out your one eye.
I do not need luck. I am quite charming. And this shell offers a variety of options when it comes to...
Stop, Sid. Just stop.
You need to throw me into the generator. Same as before.
Action.
Just throw me into the shield generator. Cover me.
Since when did the Vice Kings have giant robots?
The Zin appear to have quite a few technologically advanced forms. I am curious why it is you chose a metal basketball for my shell.
Come on, it's cute.
I have personality. I do not need to be cute. I could use weapons, though.
Learn to live with disappointment, Sid. One less roly thing.
Just a bit longer. Almost done. Shields are down.
What's next, Kinsey?
Now that the relays aren't confusing the signal, I can see the source of the influx. So I could take you to it.
Follow me.
Still think I'm just a pretty face? What the fuck is this portal?
I don't have time to explain this. Just pick up people and throw them into it.
Yeah, fuck context. I can do this all day. Yankee trained me for this moment. Die, you stupid portal! Well, if it isn't the Stillwater default player. Well, if it isn't the other Stillwater default player. Why are there two of me now?
Shit! It's the co-op player!
That was fun. I can do this all day. Yankee trained me for this moment.
You've got a warden coming for you. I'll get you out.
No way! I still have another slot in my power menu. I want to fill it with something.
Fine! You know what to do. Rip them apart!
tingly. All right, let's see what that warden had for me.
Sure. One moment.
Let's skip the small talk. What's my new power?
Fire, particularly flaming bullets.
Oh God, why don't they have these things in the real world?
And it's not just bullets. Try just getting close to people.
I set people on fire just by invading their personal space? Oh, Kinsey, you are awesome.
Have fun.
Saints rule even here.
When that power's active, you likely need to bring down the warden's shield.
Hey, you there. You around? We playing this game or what?
On our way.
Man, I wish my radio would quit acting weird. Can city traffic's the war?
These guys suck.
digress. I have an idea for something fun.
Fun? What exactly does an MI6 agent think is fun?
You don't know? Well then, this will be educational.
Educational, huh? You know me so well.
To experience the life of a Secret Service agent. A VIP is in town, and it's our responsibility to see she safely arrives at all 3 stops on her route. Along the way, we'll encounter scenarios typical of a VIP escort job. So, you ready to put your life on the line to protect another?
Asha, I'm pretty much a superhero. I'm set for whatever you can throw at me.
You'll find Matt has disabled your special abilities for the duration of this exercise. But don't worry. You'll get them back once the exercise is complete. Get in. You're driving the VIP to her first stop.
So who's a mark?
You're on the client's time now. You do whatever needs to be done.
This is bugging me. I know that woman. Who is she?
Are you serious? That's Tammy Tolliver.
The reporter from Genki Bowl? Couldn't find any diplomats in town or something?
A security work is a cereal box. You don't get to pick your prize. Hey, see that guy over there? Tell me. Is he a threat?
I don't know.
It's your job to know. You have to decide right now. Take him out and possibly kill an innocent human being, or let him go and potentially put your VIP in mortal danger. Nice job, killer. You just killed the nicest man in town. All right, back in the car. Can't forget the pickles. Intel reports high threat probability at our next stop, so we should be prepared for anything.
Right, absolutely. Potential threats all over the place.
Oh, I'm glad to see you taking this so seriously.
Is MI6 really called upon to escort TV correspondents on shopping trips?
Prior to MI6, I babysat overprivileged children of foreign dignitaries on multiple occasions. And after a certain street gang...
That's News Times Street Gang of the Year, thank you very much.
You'll need a vantage point. to that rooftop across the way over there. Cover the VIP as I escort her into the building.
Pretending to shoot stuff.
You're easily bored, aren't you?
Oh no. I'm usually too busy being awesome to be bored.
We're coming out now. Everything clear?
Blue skies and hummingbirds. Come on out.
Snipers!
Shit!
You said we were clear!
I thought we were! Why exactly would people be targeting Tammy Tolliver? She's still someone's prized cat toy or something?
We don't know. You might be surprised to learn how little information agents are actually given. Usually just a name and an objective.
Then what's your motivation for doing it?
Queen and country, the greater good, duty and honor.
And one too many action movies as a kid?
Oh, no such thing. Get to the car! Now, we're leaving!
She said this.
Oh, so, are we enjoying ourselves then?
You sure know how to show a girl a good time. But we need to get Tammy somewhere safe.
We're almost done. Just one more stop.
I always win my arguments. It's all good.
Keep sharp. We may have a situation.
Oh, shit! This part of your plan?
Yeah, let's say it is.
Wow, you are really going all out with this.
Matt, feel free to dial things down a bit. Matt? Matt!
Oh, is he not answering? Shame. I must have accidentally cut him off.
Zinyak, you fucking...
Always with the vulgarity. Anywho, have some fun with these minor changes I made.
Hold on! I'm calling in a rescue vehicle.
You can do that without Matt?
I wouldn't put us in harm's way without some backup protocol, you know. Right, sit tight. Car should be here shortly.
Still the best.
I'm out of ammo. Cover me while I get some more. Thanks.
Just hang on. Here comes the rescue vehicle now. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the car. Well, fuck. You both sit tight. I'll be back for you. Both of you in! So everything according to plan, huh?
It's life without a few curveballs, you know?
Okay, we're here. What now? Is this over?
As soon as the VIP's helo arrives. She's still in our charge until then.
Is that how it's being delivered?
I don't think so.
I knew Genki couldn't be too far behind. We just blew up Tammy! What is Zinyak's fascination with Genki? Why don't the two of them just make a baby already?
Do not put that image in my head.
What the hell is he doing? Holy shit! Did he just turn into some kind of super Genki?
It appears so.
Damn it!
Still think of... There's no way we can take him.
Could if I had my superpowers.
Oh. Huh. Right, well...
Hello, can you hear me?
Glad you can make it back. You can give me my superpowers now.
Ooh, I don't think so. I'm not falling for your tricks.
Matt, give the powers back!
Oh, I see. Okay. What on earth happened while we were disconnected?
Explain later. Powers, now! Alright, let's go.
Oh my, this is... Wow!
Not bad, huh?
Let's kick some Genki ass.
Get those furry sons of bitches! Aim for the mascots! Oh man, am I glad that's over.
Not bad. You can really handle yourself.
When it comes to ganking Genki, I'm your girl.
That could use your expertise.
Care to elaborate?
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
Details, Matt. I need details.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch-nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
The 3 count. You even got the smell right. That delicate balance of mildew and desperation.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
Fine. Just make sure this is awesome.
Okay, here comes trouble.
This is the army of minions you mentioned? They're zombies, Matt.
You have to be prepared for anything.
I don't think zombies are exactly relevant to fighting Zinyak. So whose army is this really?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
Matt, have you seriously pulled me into some Nightblade fan fiction?
Please, you're not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you do go trolling for that kind of thing?
Well, of course I've read it!
You've been working on this simulation for a while, haven't you?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, when it seemed Nightblade may be retired. So we set about finding the one person who could take its place.
Oh, Matt. Sweet, silly Matt.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
Shut up, I'm not judging.
You're not?
No, I totally am. But I'm not in the mood to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Yeah, that's the worst part about losing Earth, all right. That was fun.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
I should have known.
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
Yep, that's me, all right.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target. Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
You think so, huh?
Just a little bit?
I'll give you the zombies, but don't push it.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
So you really built this simulation for Asha?
Originally, yes.
I wonder why she would reject such a masterpiece.
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Bummer.
Swords up, brothers! The Cyprian Order is on our tail!
Blindsided while we look for the bad guy? Not bad, Matt. Good escalation of conflict.
Thank you.
So what's the Cyprian Order? I'm not exactly a Nightblade fan.
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Okay, so the Cyprian Order hunts Nightblade even though he used to be with them?
That's right.
But Nightblade still fights vampires, right? Plus the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds better than expected.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
Is this how you've been using your time since I freed you?
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
And how many of these did she ask you to build?
I don't know, a dozen?
Isn't that overkill?
She likes to keep her skills honed. Oh, man.
Oh my god!
Who fucking cares if it's used?
So, Nightblade. What more is there? A girlfriend, a love interest?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A loner. A rebel. And no matter how many bloodsuckers he kills, he'll never again find love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Ah, that's a pretty good line.
The finest ever written. Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough.
Zinyak. That's not good.
But I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, don't go near him.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Don't go near him, Matt!
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller!
Oh, this is already so much better.
This is terrible!
Focus on the mission.
We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart. Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this.
Sure, for this. It's not like we had any other reason to go away with his head on his spike.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'd just rather not get killed over this, Matt.
Forgive me, Franklin Knight! I don't want to fight you, Nightblade! I can't take this anymore! It's done. Nightblade has fallen.
Sorry it had to go this way.
Typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We're not finished.
We're not?
We're not done till you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... From Nightblade?
The war goes on, Matt. The creatures of the night must be defeated.
You help me?
And you're just the person to take over for Franklin Knight.
So, you do understand.
If it makes any difference?
Yes?
As Planet Earth's sole surviving world leader, this must be within my power, so... I hereby assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise rights to the Nightblade property.
You what?
I do have one condition, though.
Of course.
Never stop.
With what?
So sick of having to pick up Jenna. That...
You're all a bunch.
Can you get me where you are now? With quests. Sure, but I got cheat codes. Oh. Same.